Greetings everyone, Lily Farm Guy here, and in this video we'll be looking at the 3 tractors that come with the Premium Expansion DLC by Giants Software. It's the SALEK WINEA 57 HTD Excellent, the ZETOR Crystal, and the Fiat 160-90 DT. So we'll be looking at where you'll find these, and well, all the particulars, and we're going to test them out, and I'm going to give you my honest opinion about them and talk a little bit about why did we get these. It's very curious to me why we'd get some older tractors that would seem very underpowered for the amount of equipment and type of equipment that came with this pack. I would have expected some larger tractors, and we'll talk a little bit about that. So maybe perhaps a mini rant in there, but not so much. But anyways, first of all, let's see where we'll find them once you have downloaded this DLC. Now here's the Premium Expansion DLC available now. If you have the Platinum Expansion, I mean, if you have the Season 2 Pass, you will automatically be qualified to download this. It should appear in your menu. So here are the 3 tractors. This little fella here, the WINEA 57 HTD Excellent, $21,000, 59 horsepower, manual transmission, 20 liters of fuel, 18 miles per hour. It is just that. It is, well, in my opinion, a little garden tractor for all intents and purposes. Very nice, very cute. It is articulated. No extras, no options, nothing like that. It is quite obviously an open cab type. Very curious to me why this was included in this pack, because everything I tried... Let's get our help window on. There we go. Here's her horn. Actually not a bad horn for such a small little vehicle. In cab. Again, it's very nice. I do like it. Usefulness is very limited. There's a 3-point link on the back, so that's nice. We get our lights. Excuse me. Signals. It looks like a newer style vehicle for sure. The newest of the vehicles in this pack, actually. Right. What else can I say about it? It's 59 horsepower. Nothing in this... There is one piece of equipment that comes with this pack. If we take a look through these, this one here, it fits the horsepower, but it's way too heavy for this vehicle. It lifts the front end off the ground. This one says it's 45 horsepower, but when I tried using this piece of equipment with this tractor, it barely pulled it. So, and I didn't even try this. It's the same thing. So, what would you use it for? I don't know. Pulling around a small trailer around your... It doesn't have a front loader attachment. It doesn't have a 3-point link. No way to hook up a weight, not even a hitch on the front. This little 12 horsepower implement here, it pulls that fine. There was no problem with the worker. He went back and forth. So, yeah, cute little tractor. How useful is it? Well, that's up to you as to how you want to use it. But pretty much a standalone piece of equipment in this pack, because there's really nothing included with this pack that this thing can operate well, shall we say. Well, so that's that little tractor. Let's move on to the ZETORs, shall we? A little bit more useful of a piece of equipment. However, quite a classic type tractor, and let's find it anyways. It's going to be under vehicles and medium tractors. Both of the tractors will be here. The ZETOR Crystal 16045, $58,500, so relatively cheap compared to the other offerings. 150 horsepower manual transmission, top speed of 15 miles per hour, so kind of slow, but it is a older vintage type tractor. Wheel brands: Trelleborg, Michelin, Continental, Midas, BKT, Vredestein, and Trelleborg. Those we see in Trelleborg, we have twins all around, narrows. Michelin, we also have, do we have narrows? No, but we have the twins all around, and so this kind of repeats itself throughout the Midas only wheel weights. BKT, twins all around. Vredestein, twins all around. Nice tread pattern there. So we have narrows at least on one or two. Those are really narrow. So if you go with the twins all around, about $7,700. Front weight, you do have a front weight option. No 3-point link option, but there is a hitch on there. And color, you get to choose the red or the ZETOR blue. Looks kind of a pale blue. I prefer the red. I do. And a license plate. Right. So let's hop in and start it up. Pardon me. There we go. We'll have a horn. Pretty standard there. Can't open windows or anything like that. Interior is pretty standard, I would say, for this model. Let's go have a little bit of a drive around. 15 miles per hour is the top speed, so yeah, kind of squeeze 16 miles per hour there. Nice that it has the twin wheels all around. No beacons. We have lights, signals. And that's about it. I did find a piece of equipment with this pack that this could operate, and it is the disc harrow from this pack. I'll show it to you here. It's under disc harrows, and there it is, the 150 horsepower it's rated for. So we'll be reviewing and testing this one separately. But I just thought I'd mention, like, okay, yes, there is a piece of equipment that this can operate. There are a few others, of course, but that's in its horsepower range. If we hire a worker here, it is a manual transmission, so it does kind of go through the gears as you would expect, but it does pull it up to the 11 miles per hour it is rated for, so very nice. And I would recommend putting the weight on the front at the maximum weight allowed there, because most things will be quite heavy on the back, and it will give you better traction. Everything works well, as you would expect from a something that Giants would offer in a DLC. I would be sadly shocked if it didn't, but it's not that it hasn't happened before, but it is rare. As you can see, it pretty much works as it should, so no surprises here. Just a surprise that we didn't see anything a little bit newer or more powerful, due to some of the equipment in this pack requires up to 550 horsepower, which neither of these tractors would be able to do even in your dreams. Now, the last tractor in this pack is the Fiat 180-90, which we've seen quite a lot of in the past. Medium tractors. Another curious item here, but $91,000. It's 160 to 180 horsepower, manual power shift transmission, 24 mile per hour top speed. We do have the choice of the 160 or 180. Nicely that the sticker on the hood changes when you change that. Let's see that they haven't forgot that. Wheel brands: Trelleborg, Michelin, Continental, Midas, BKT, Vredestein, Nokian, and Trelleborg. We have the usual choices of tires: Michelin, twins all around; Continental, twins all around. I think there's narrow options for a number of these wheels, or just weights for the Midas, BKT, wides and wides with weights. Vredestein, we have all the choices here. Wider, there we go. We do have a wider option for rear tire, which is kind of nice. And Nokian is just as it is, and Trelleborg. So if we go for twins all around, 9 grand thereabouts. You have the fender or no fender. No fender will save you $750. And a front loader attacher, we have the option for quickie hour or no. So front loader attachment option for this, nice. And a license plate, front and rear if you like. Let's hop in. Horn. Not so much of a horn. L1, R1, so again, not much there. It does have beacons. Let's see here. Lights. Lights are pretty good. You see the 360 lighting, so that'll help if you like working in the dark. Now, interior, pretty standard stuff here. You can't open any of the doors or windows or anything like that. It's very rare to see that on a Giants mod. As a matter of fact, I don't think you ever do see it. Take it for a spin. It's a manual transmission. Shifts very smoothly through the gears when just driving around. Very nicely made, of course, as you would expect from an offering from Giants themselves. And that's, yeah, signals. Everything's pretty. We've seen this tractor before, so it's nothing really new. I have also attached a one of the implements from this pack, and just it's like, hey, it came with this pack. It's something. It should be able to operate something that came with this. It's the Hiller. Again, we'll go through the equipment in a later video. This is concentrating on the tractors. It does look good. It does sound good. It works as it should. It doesn't hang up in any gears. The workers operate it as it should, and so forth. So no real surprises here, nothing really wrong. They all work as they should. It's just odd that they offered such small tractors for a pack that requires a lot of really big tractors to operate equipment. So that's about it for the tractors. Those are the 3 tractors included in the premium expansion DLC, included with your Season 2 pass, or you can purchase it separately. It is listed for $19.99 USD on their website. Prices may vary depending on where you live. Thank you all for watching, and remember, it's only a game. So till the next one, bye for now.